What is going on, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? I feel like every single time that we see a Wagner mirror match, it's always got to be, at least one of them's got to be Tactic Joker. At least one of them, as if it's possible. He's just mirror matching himself. Tactic Joker 216 versus Tactic Joker 217. But still, it's always, Tactic Joker's always one of them. He also climbed back up, too. Got the purple square back. He dropped to orange a while ago, so good for him. Unfortunately, this one's not looking good. Basically a perfect. Only got some chip damage in there. Not a good start for the boy. Not. Ooh, that reminds me. Gotta find a new group of people. Gotta befriend a new group of people. To go to, what's it actually called? Knott's Berry Scary Farm, something like that. It's like a Halloween holiday thing. Because it's usually just kind of like just a theme park. But for I think like 2 months, I think it's through November. Like for October and November, they run this basically kind of like horror themed park. So they have a bunch of I mean, it's just like they have a bunch of actors going around. I'm sure most of you at least heard about something like this. Like I mean, you've at least seen like a haunted house that would have a similar theme, that kind of thing. So they have just a bunch of stuff that's there, and they have actors walking around trying to scare you and whatnot. A lot of the times they succeed. I think one actually tried to creep me out, but it didn't work. Because it was a rather attractive girl. To be fair, I mean, she had like clown makeup on and stuff like that, but still, you could tell. Like, she was hot. And so she actually walked up to me and was like did something like, tried to do a creepy laugh, and then like, you're not actually allowed to, they're not allowed to touch you, and you're not allowed to touch them. But she still like ran her hand through my beard. And I was like, can I follow this girl? Like, should I? What happens if I do? Had me feeling a certain way. So the scariness didn't succeed on me, but it succeeded on a lot of other people. Should I do this? I feel like I shouldn't do this, but let's try it. Let's see what happens. I've been surprised before, and I would love to be surprised by an Enkidu. Nothing would make me happier. Oh, that was a good idea, actually. Just so close. You had the right idea, just didn't have the right spacing. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I may have made a mistake. Whoa, I made a mistake. Trey Taro, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not like this is like, oh man, Trey Taro is so bad. He's so out. Excuse me. He's so outclassed. Nothing like that. Like, this can happen to anybody against any character in this game. I mean, that's just fighting games in general. Nice whiff punish. Not a whiff punish, but you know what I mean. Good combo, too. Oh, we dropped it, though. Oh, boy. And he did not block after the throw break. You gotta know better than that. Is he gonna get a follow-up still? Oh, my God. That's busted. Oh, and the confirm, too. God. Poor Trey Taro. Dude, this man's combos on Gordeau, though. Oh. Oh, he's not dead, though. He can bring it back. He could have brought it back. But I mean, like, just fighting games in general. No game, is there any, like, let me ask you this, because I have not played extensively every game genre that is out there. I am not intimately familiar with all the various things that you can play. But is there any other game out there, any other game genre that will make you occasionally feel as stupid as fighting games do? Like with how badly you could just get run over. It's like sometimes you just get made to be a fool. It's just, that happens. And that very rarely happens for other things. Like, I've certainly never had the same feeling of just like, holy crap, am I stupid? As this, like, and I've played shooters, not extensively, but I've played enough shooters to know that, like, you never get that feeling. Same thing with MOBAs. Never felt that way from MOBAs. I felt like other people are way too stupid in MOBAs. I've had that feeling about other people. Like, it's the exact opposite thing. Where it's like, sometimes fighting games are gonna make you sit back and be like, am I dumb? But most of the time in MOBAs, it's always been the other way around. It's always like, are they dumb? Surely they're not that stupid, right? But no, it winds up they are actually that stupid. And I mean, in single players will never feel, I feel, single player games will never make you feel as much of a fool as getting bodied by an actual person. Even though there are some games that are kind of designed to make you feel like puzzle type games, for instance, that are designed to kind of make you be like, oh, I'm stupid. And I got you. But yeah, like there's never been another genre of game or just any other game that I've ever played that has made me feel that type of way. Where you just get run over and you're like, shouldn't I have seen that coming? Shouldn't I have known that this person was gonna do these things to me? And maybe even you did know, you just couldn't stop them in the first place. Some fighting games are like that. Nice reversal. Is that the parry? That's her parry, right? I don't know enough about Linne. That was well played. So much Gordeau. Why is there so much Gordeau? Man, you're actually gonna make me watch a Seth replay. Seth is gonna get buffed in Uniclear, by the way. I'm calling it now. You know why? Because I tuned into Commissary's stream, and he was playing Seth, and he only had a 44% win rate on Seth. Mark my words, this character's gonna get buffed. Mark my words. Ooh, I'm surprised he messed up that spacing. Flareon, you're not supposed to be making mistakes like this. You're my poster boy for good Hyde play. Can't have you making mistakes, how dare you? You gotta be perfect, like a machine. I did not combo, but Seth got hit anyway. Interesting, his spacing's really off in this match. But that's not off. Keeps missing, like that was the fourth of that throw whiff, was like the fourth, fifth thing that he'd thrown out that just whiffed by a hair. Interesting. I wonder if he meant to do that. Because I never see that. I mean, especially right there, that was a really awkward point to use that, but I've never ever seen somebody use that in a situation where they wind up grid breaking themselves. I see it a decent amount of time from like when they have void or when they have grid advantage, and so they have to give up their advantage to use it, but they don't lose anything. Well, they don't grid break themselves, which is devastating. So I wonder if that was an execution mistake, but at the same time, if it was, then what did they mean to get? Maybe just an option select that went poorly? I don't know. Because I'll be real with you real quick, I actually don't even know what the command is to get that alpha counter. I have no idea. I've never used it. I probably never will use it. Like, I've never even used it in BlazBlue. I know what the command is in BlazBlue, but I've never used it. Because I'm confident in my defense there. Like, for good or bad. I'm sure there are some matches that I've been getting pressured where if I had used the alpha counter, I may have been able to win, and I wound up losing because I didn't use it. But I'm very confident in my defense in BlazBlue in general. Here, no, not at all. Not even a little bit am I confident in my defense in Under Night. Damn, that's a combo. I think that was a screwed up setup. And if it was, this Seth's gonna be beating himself up for it. Oh, he tried to go for the unblockable. Flareon saw it coming, jumped backwards to get out of the spacing. Good call out. That's not good though. He's dead here. Flareon. How you gonna let a Seth win in my video? For shame. Bringing that win rate down, man. There's another one, but you're against Gordeau, so I can't see it. Sorry, bruv. This made me think of Dragon Quest 7. No, 8. Dragon Quest 8. Too many of them, man. I can't keep them straight in my head. 7's the one that I didn't really like. Took too long to get going, so I just gave up. I like the idea of the story. It's a really cool idea. But it is, yeah, way like everything that's bad about JRPG pacing was present in 7, so wound up just giving up. But anyway, reminded me, just saying, bro, reminded me of Dragon Quest 8 and the like the bandit guy. Terrible of me to not remember his name, but I'm a terrible person and I'm terrible with names. Cool, blimey, governor. Here's my terrible accent for today. So, that incredibly long-winded introduction aside, brings me to my point. Those need to play Smash. The Dragon Quest characters are out now, right? So how are they? They fun? They boring? I assume just in general because of how the Fire Emblem characters play, and I assume the Dragon Quest characters will be somewhat similar. Are they fun? Or are they boring? I guess the Dragon Quest 5, nice. Just saw the Merkava was blocking high, and Merkava never stopped blocking high. Damn, even got the double super. I like it. I need to pay closer attention. I haven't really been paying attention to these matches, which is terrible of me. But my mind is elsewhere, and I apologize for that. Interesting. I'm surprised that parry didn't work. He may have done it just a little bit too early, I guess. But honestly, that looked like it should have worked. Did it confirm it? Oh, okay, you still got Havoc. What? Why would you go to that route when you got Havoc? You could have done a double upper kicks. Oh, you're throwing it away, man. I start to pay attention. Oh, I thought that was intentional. Maybe it was, because I have seen that before. Or at least a route similar to that Merkavas use. Where they go underneath, like they're hitting them, and then they go underneath and they do that flip move the other direction. So it winds up working as a cross under. You got one more chance. I cannot believe... When Merkavas do that, it's almost a free dash forward into force function. Except when that happens. Shit. That's why I said almost. Philly Phil. See, okay, here's my thing. See, I asked about this whole red thing earlier, which some of you guys responded like, oh, the red names mean rage quitting. I know that. Like, that's been present in basically every single Arc System Works game. But his name is not red. If I went in here and you see this, his name would be red if he was a rage quitter. But his name is not red. It's just this red mark. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. And I still don't. And I wish it did. I want to know what things mean, damn it. Give me proper documentation. Oh. Would he have gotten a confirm off of that if he had kept dashing forward? That's not good. That's not good either. They're both dropping combos. What are you guys doing? That was a free whiff punish. No respect for the overhead. Laggy, you think? I'm starting to think lag. This is definitely striking me as a match plagued by lag. But then, like, on the flip side of that, that's another thing I don't really understand. I mean, I guess some people kind of just autopilot through menus and stuff like that. So maybe they just autopilot through. But, like, if you have a match with copious amounts of lag, why would you upload it to the replay system? But again, it is possible that they just autopilot through the menus. We're really gonna go for a timeout here? Really? She just gave up the life lead. Did she? That's actually really close. Not anymore. Not close at all anymore. We're just gonna sit here. But y'all gotta do something. Yeah, all the Eltnum has to do now is just hold down back. Doesn't matter at that point. Even a throw wouldn't have put her health low enough to matter. Poorly played by the Yuzuriha, to be honest. She's not using her moves. Like, at all. It's like that. Why wasn't there more of that? I guess because you're dropping all your combos. That's still no excuse to give up. Looked like she started to go into the parry, I think. No confirm though, didn't have faith. I mean, I do that a lot too. Where it's like, you see that super flash and you're like, shit, I just got hit by a super. But then your move goes through and it actually wins. You're like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. So you drop it, even though you should just, I mean, you should just go through the motions of whatever the hit confirm for that move is. Cause like, worst case scenario, you got hit and you're still in hit stun when your moves are still trying to go through. Best case scenario, your move won and now you just hit confirm the combo. She dead? She might be dead. Has full grid, gonna get 100 meters so she can pop. Oh yeah, 100%. It's so weird to see stuff like that. Like, why does she just randomly summon a persona? I guess that is probably, she's from Melty Blood, right? That's probably explained in Melty Blood, which would explain why I don't know anything about it, because I've never played it. Oh no, no. I just saw the Byakuya, but I saw the Seth afterwards. Let's definitely go with the Byakuya versus the Nanase. Please don't, I don't need to see more Seth. Seen enough Seth to last me a lifetime. Unfortunately, I am going to inevitably have to see more Seth. But for now, I don't wanna. You can't make me. And now it's picking a new color. Very bright to offset Byakuya's emo-ass colors. Ooh, that sucks. That was very close. That 2C was so close to hitting. But instead, you eat damn near 4K damage, and now you gotta deal with this broken. What a nice escape. That was kind of sick. Almost a good block, but he wasn't ready for the second overhead. Ooh. Did not finish his play. Thankfully, Byakuya got confused and done hurt himself in his confusion. Oh my, that's so busted. Oh, hey, man, I just blocked a double overhead. Surely it's over now. Nope. Here's a third, here's a fourth, here's a fifth. Enjoy. God. So good. Good block of the overhead. He tried to throw and he got baited. Smacked him upside the noggin. Nanase takes the first round. Gotta be more patient than that. I don't know why, there's just something about that combo. You smack him to the ground and then you do the projectile hit. I don't know why, but I really like that combo. It's one of my favorite combos in the game. Ooh, good hit confirm too. Good throw tap. Good, he's not falling for the overheads at all until she does that. He just seems to have developed a natural reaction to try to throw on that, but he needs to remove that from his defense because it's getting him blown up hard. Good block again. counter hit again? I have to imagine he went for a throw tech. Or not a throw tech, but just a throw. Because, to be fair, he's probably developed that reaction because of Nanase's, like yours truly, who would just use the 2-3-6 moves and then autopilot into the C follow-up, which is just the dash through. It's not an actual hit. And you can just throw it straight out of that. It doesn't even matter. Damn, this dude has a lot of points. I want to see this. So yeah, you just throw her out of that for free. So that's probably why he has that reaction to it. But as you saw, you just use, I mean, either the A or the B follow-up, I believe, would blow that up. Maybe not the A follow-up, because she's still grounded. So maybe you could throw her out before the startup. I don't think so, but it is possible. It's a bad start for the Mika. Oh, not bad anymore. He didn't get the knockdown. Honestly, a good trade for Mika there, too. That's an easy whiff punish. Well done. I don't think he wanted that side switch. Oh, maybe he did. I'm not going to pretend to know Mika combos. I'll just shut my face up. Okay, the Byakuya definitely didn't want that. He's messing up. For sure. Like, he's dropping all his combos. He's not ending any of the setups with webs. Stuff like that. It's hit by the low. That's a full confirm. He should be dead. Ooh, I'm dead now. Only this character's moveset was on a different character. Oh, I'd play them so fast, but it had to be put on this stupid character. Tiredness is setting in. I hate it when this happens. It always happens inevitably if I know I haven't slept well. That if I'm recording videos, eventually it's gonna hit me because I want to try and record as many as possible. So eventually that fatigue will hit, and I'll start to feel it. But I hate it that it happens like in the middle. Man, it's been 22 minutes. That's not bad. I don't want it to hit at all. I want to be fully energetic at 100% the entire time. Damn! But it's not to be. Oh my God! No confirm though. Dash under throw, the dirtiness. Oh, gets the grid break. Okay, are we getting a full combo finally? Yes, we are. How exciting. And gets the command grab super. At grid too, so that would have, even if he had twice as much life left, he still would have been dead. 5k damage for free if you land that and you have grid. You just don't want to get hit by that. Alright, let me try and find. I want an Enkidu match. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're into like I've seen this. So let's see. Saw that, we saw that. We didn't see that. But I'm down with this one, I think. This will be the highest points. Yeah, let's go with this one. It's got the aforementioned Flareon. I don't think I've seen this before either because I don't recognize the Enkidu's name. And the Enkidu has a lot of points as well. So, cross my fingers, hoping for the best. Damn, ballsy 3C startup. Grid break right at the beginning? Did I make him? Are we about to see a Hyde showcase? Oh boy. Oh no. I should have believed. Okay, okay, he done got the hit. Nice respect there shown for Flareon as well. Drop the combo. Oh no. All the momentum in the world and it's just gone in a flash, and he's cracked. I don't believe this will kill. Just look at the chip damage. Oh, that's saddening. Keeps it all safe, but good veil off. He has a ton of grid here too, so it's even if this Enkidu was not grid broken right now, it would be basically impossible for him to lose grid advantage. Look at all that grid. Oh my god, if he pops that, he's gonna get like what, 120 meter if he pops that? I'm not sure what he started at, but he definitely got around 100. Oh, he was so close to punishing that. Oh my god! See, this is what I was expecting from the earlier match. The shimmy broke his defense wide open. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Let's try this one instead. Best not lose this. Not against the Seth. I didn't even see the date. Maybe, I think it may have been September 12th, which isn't that long ago. Maybe we have seen this. Like, part of this feels nostalgic, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the date again after this. Good blocks. Oh, we've 100% seen this. We've definitely seen this. Because I remember I watched this. It was like, wasn't there a pair of matches? If I remember that correctly. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's just enjoy this match for what it is. Good block. Ooh, good blocks almost until he got hit by the counter. Smack him to the ground. Even gets the follow-up. Takes the extra damage. The respect shown by the Seth right there. Just standing there holding back. He'd be scared of the Kyo style. If he had delayed, I don't know if that's his JC or not. I don't know shit about Seth's moveset. But if he had delayed that attack by a little bit, he would have whiff punished Enkidu. His pressure though. Ooh. Waited long enough that if he had gone for a dive kick, he would have blocked it. What a foresee! Oh, what a bait! I do remember that. Yeah. 100% we've seen this before, because I remember thinking that was going to, like, side switch a little bit, and it was going to screw up the combo. I do remember that. Still, we get Enkidu popping off. It's a worthwhile end. A Seth dies. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.